going, guys? I am doing a sequel to another video I did a while back. I think it was 4 months back. It was building my own DCEU Part 1, Phase 1. I didn't know what to do. But you guys seem to like. I think it has around 40-something views, which actually is a lot at this point in time at my channel. So let's get right into my Phase 2. I remember saying at the end of 2017 there would be the Batman 2, Wonder Woman 2, but I decided just in general I would take both of those and move it back to 2018. Batman 2 being at the beginning and Wonder Woman 2 being at the end, at the middle of 2018. I feel like just bringing Jason Todd into Batman would be great too, as it expands into the Batman mythos. Cheetah, as like I said before, would be in the movie as well. Next up would be Teen Titans 2. I'm actually excited that I put this here. I just remembered I didn't put what my Teen Titans were. Well, my Teen Titans would be Superboy, Jason Todd, Robin in this one. Last one would be Nightwing, Starfire, Kid Flash, Terra, and Raven would be the main core. And the villain would be Trigon. I feel like Trigon's a great villain. I was watching the Teen Titans cartoon, and I just think he's a great villain in general. So that's why. In 2019, we would have Blackest Night in March. I feel like this is just a great arc overall, and we get to see all the Justice League members with a correct ring, and just gives them the personality type in just a good direction as a character. I just think it's just a great story to tell. Next up in our DCEU Phase 2, Aquaman 2 in August 2019 with King Shark and Ocean Master. I think hitting two villains at once is just a perfect place to use them as. And after Aquaman 2, I don't have that much to talk about Aquaman 2, but Justice League 2 with Darkseid in December of 2019. I feel like Darkseid is perfect placement in Justice League 2 with a little Easter egg that Justice League 1 could have been used. I just think it's great overall to put in there. And in 2020, we have the last Son of Krypton, the ending trilogy of the Superman in June of 2020. Mr. Mxyzptlk would be in it, just as a fun gag towards the beginning of the movie. I think what the Vulture would have been in Spider-Man 4, type like that. And then Doomsday killing Superman towards the end of the film in 2020. I feel it would be a great ending point for the Superman at that time period of the movie. I don't know, I felt like it was a good idea, so that's why. Next up would be the Flashpoint Paradox, which would be a sequel to The Flash in Thanksgiving 2020. We do a Flashpoint Paradox. I know it's kind of a cop-out, but it would kind of bring Superman back to life right after some. I know it's a little bit of a cop-out, but I think we still need Superman in Justice League 3. So that's why I am bringing him back in Flashpoint Paradox. And I think it would be just overall seeing all the characters we have seen before just come together one type thing, kind of like a Justice League, kind of like a Civil War type of thing, but not. But that's just me. I don't know. I just feel like it's a good idea to put the Flashpoint Paradox right here, popping it right after the last Son of Krypton. I feel like after Flashpoint Paradox, we need some fun in our thing after we have like 4 apocalyptic things happen. So just so we can have a little like stationary thing would be Booster Gold and Blue Beetle in April 2021, and followed by Hawkman and Hawkgirl in July of 2021, and then Shazam would be more of like a spatial type thing in October 2021. I don't know. I think these are just fun films that could get us a little away from global disasters instead of just little things. Next up in 2022 would be Batman 3, would be Under the Red Hood in February 2022. I think in Titans 2, Jason Todd would die. I know it's not completely part of the continuity in the comics, but I think Jason Todd's death could work right here in Batman 3 and as Under the Red Hood. Just flash forward a couple of years, maybe a year or two, bring him back to life, because maybe he's more like a older teenager in Teen Titans 2. And then we go to Wonder Woman 3 with Giganta. I don't really know much about Giganta, but I feel like having 3 female villains to go against a female heroine would be a great, just putting together, making it more like a female type attitude. And then Justice League 3 in September of 2022, and then we would go against the Crime Syndicate, which I think is a great villain. I watched the that Justice League Crisis Between Two Earths, that was great. I think that could be also great used here in Justice League 3, but that's just my opinion. Again, obviously. So yeah, that's 2022. And for the final part of our Phase 2 would be in 2023, Teen Titans 3 with the additions of Wonder Girl and Red Robin. Well, Robin, I would just call him Red Robin. I would just call him Robin because, well, yeah. But I like his Red Robin costume better, so that's why I put Red Robin here. But yeah, Tim Drake would be joining the roster, and Wonder Girl, or I can't remember her actual name, Wonder Girl would be adding to the roster as well as the rest of the core that was in Teen Titans 2 after Jason Todd's death. And then we would have Hive going against the Teen Titans. I think that's just a great idea. And then to branch out our universe, I would have Green Arrow in November 2023 with the Dark Archer. And I know this might seem biased because I just met John Barrowman, but I like him. That's why I put the picture of him there. Yeah, I think the Dark Archer would be a great idea. But that is all for my DCEU. Thank you guys for watching. I am the Bed Duck, and you are the internet, and bye-bye.
Let it